Imagine this. You're standing outside. The sky is calm. Birds are flying. And then, for exactly 5 seconds, Earth stops spinning. Not slows down, not wobbles. Stops completely. What happens in those 5 seconds would be more violent than anything in human history. And by the time it's over, the world you knew would be gone. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear sounds impossible. But the physics behind it is terrifyingly real. Right now, Earth is spinning at about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. You don't feel it because everything around you, the air, the oceans, your own body, is moving at the exact same speed. But what if, for just 5 seconds, that motion simply stopped? Not Earth slowing down gradually over millions of years like it naturally does. We're talking instant, 5 seconds, then frozen. Scientists call this a thought experiment, but thought experiments have a way of revealing real truths about our planet. Truths most people never think about. Let's break this down second by second. Second one, the ground stops, but you don't. Your body is still moving at 1,670 kilometers per hour, faster than a commercial jet. Inertia doesn't care that the planet just stopped. You and every person on Earth would be launched forward at supersonic speed. Second two, the atmosphere keeps moving too. Earth's air doesn't stop with the crust. Now you have wind speeds faster than any hurricane in recorded history, tearing across the planet, flattening forests, shredding buildings. Second three, the oceans. All that water, still moving at full rotational speed, slams into coastlines. We're not talking about a tsunami. We're talking about every ocean on Earth surging onto land at once. Second four, buildings, bridges, entire cities. None of them were built to survive forces like this. Structures snap at their foundations. Skyscrapers topple like dominoes. Second five, and then Earth starts spinning again. But the damage isn't over. It's just beginning. Here's the science behind why this would be catastrophic, not just dramatic. Earth's rotation creates something called rotational momentum. And every object on the surface, including you, shares that momentum. It's the same reason passengers fly forward in a car when it suddenly slams the brakes. Now scale that up to planetary size. NASA scientists and physicists who've explored this exact scenario agree on one thing. An instant stop is physically extreme, but the laws of motion behind it are not in question. Inertia is one of the most basic principles in physics. And on a planetary scale, it becomes one of the most destructive. There's also the matter of the planet's molten core. Earth's outer layers can stop, but the layers beneath the crust, the mantle and the core, wouldn't necessarily stop at the same instant. That mismatch in speed could trigger massive seismic activity. We're talking earthquakes on a scale humanity has never recorded. And then there's the magnetic field. Earth's magnetic shield is generated by the movement of molten iron in its core, tied closely to the planet's rotation. Disrupt that rotation, even briefly, and you risk destabilizing the very shield that protects us from solar radiation. So what's left when the 5 seconds are over? Coastal cities don't exist anymore. The infrastructure that took centuries to build is gone in moments. The atmosphere itself has been violently rearranged, and billions of people, anyone not anchored to something extremely solid, are gone the instant the planet stopped. The eerie part? The sun would still rise, the moon would still orbit, space wouldn't notice. Only Earth, and everyone on it, would carry the scars. Here's the thought that should stay with you. We never think about Earth's spin. It's invisible, silent, constant. We've built every city, every road, every life around a motion we can't even feel. But that motion is the reason oceans stay where they are. The reason our atmosphere doesn't fly off into space. The reason you're sitting still right now instead of being hurled across the planet, 5 seconds of silence from our planet, and everything we've ever built would be erased. So the next time you stand still, remember, you're not really standing still at all. You're moving at 1,670 kilometers per hour right now, and you never even noticed.